This
Hello,
is a
I have a
voiceover.
message.
Okay, I got the earphones on. Can you hear me?
Okay, alright, to the message. Until you finally realize that everything and everybody and every being around you is you, you're, you're going to treat life around you sometimes potentially in the way that you don't want to be treated yourself. In other words, you are treating life the wrong way. Now, I'm not saying there is a wrong because you have free will and you can treat life however you want, but you got to remember that the law of cause and effect is always taking place. A cause is an effect. The way you treat somebody is going to be reflected back to you immediately or in 10 years or in the next life. It's still going to come back. It's not the law of cause and effect, also known as karma, is not a morality based thing. It's an energy based thing. I'm about to put some text up.
Can you see it?
All right, let me stop playing. Go ahead and pause that and read that if you want, but I'm finna explain the gist of it so we're not finna waste your time. The principle of karma or cause and effect is that everything is energy, and every action behind energy or inaction, it has an energetic signature. The reason that I'm going on about this right now is because the mindset is treat somebody or treat life the way you want to be treated. View yourself as a child, right? Children are going to make mistakes. Yes, you know that. So when you view yourself as a person who is learning, a being who is learning, it's easier to have grace on yourself, and grace is spiritual growth. Why is it spiritual growth? Because there are going to be mishaps along the path, forks in the road, bumps in the road, flat tires, whatever you want to call it, but it's always going to be there. So if you have grace, you have a second chance. This is why repairmen exist when your roof fall off or when your roof is broken. This is why repairmen exist when your pipe is leaking, because grace exists in the form of redemption. So once you fall, you can get back up. You know, this is why grace is spiritual growth. Because if you spiritual growth is it's a spiral. You up, then you down, then you go up further, then you down, then you go up even further. But it's that downwards momentum that allows you to go up higher. It's a slingshot rubber band effect. I got a better example. Market structure. If you're a trader or an investor, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna pull up a chart. Here it is. Right? You start off. You go high. Then you make a low. Then you get your higher high. Then you get your higher low. Then you get your higher high. Then you get your higher low. But that low is still higher than the previous low. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, like, my example with grace and spiritual growth is the fact that I've had a second chance on multiple occasions from people, and I've been bratty towards them. I've been mean towards them, nasty towards them, but they still loved me and gave me a second chance. Why? Like, why? Like, you got to think about that kind of stuff, because, like, it just, like, for me at least, like, I felt like I didn't deserve love after that, because I was aware that I was being nasty after I was being nasty, you know? But that's what love is about. Love, it just throws all of that out the window. Self grace is important because it'll reflect in your outer world. What do I mean by this? When you understand that you as a being are not going to be perfect, you understand that everybody else in the world is not going to be perfect. Or vice versa. You can understand that the world not going to be perfect, then you understand yourself as not perfect, right? But the ultimate thing is you understand that fact. You know that fact. That things or people are not going to be perfect. Once you understand this, you will treat the world around you accordingly. And the vibration that you emit will be better. You will put out a better energy. And then you will get that attracted back to you in different forms. You got some nasty people that come to you sometimes. Sometimes, in some cases, it could be a reflection of something in you, especially if you're triggered. But you gotta understand, like, none of this is personal. Life is not personal, bro. Even though you are a person or playing as a person, bro, it's not personal. Everybody is in their own world. Everybody is consumed by their emotions. It's like, if you look at it from a comedian's perspective, bro, that's the best way. I personally watch a lot of comedy, and it helps me to understand people in a funnier way. And when I see something, I laugh, instead of getting angry and tensing up, I let go and I loosen up. But since I'm beating around the message, my direct message, because I like to talk nice and stuff, is treat people the way you want to be treated. Because if you don't, the energy that you put out on a daily basis will come back and it's going to bite you in the butt. Because if you, let's say you having a nasty moment, right? Wouldn't you want somebody to understand you and love you? Like, yes, bro. That's everybody. Everybody, bro. So that's just like my perspective on it. All right. The idea that I've come across recently that's been pulled into my reality is, and it's finally clicked, is that you gotta feel good behind every action you take. Like, feel good behind every little thing you do. And it's going, excuse me. But anyways, take all your troubles and lighten them up, then your whole overall vibration will rise up. Once you remove the muck or the issues or the problems, once you remove these issues, which are all mental and emotional, they're not actually real issues, your overall vibration is better, it's higher, it's happier. And with a vibration or energy like this coming from you, you are a electromagnetic being, so that magnetic part of you is going to attract things that reflects your overall energy. So, it may take some time to readjust your whole energy field to the point to where you are energetically a whole new person, but keep at it every day, keep at it every day and make sure to acknowledge and support yourself. That's something that some people are missing, including myself, because I noticed that I only notice my own flaws, but sometimes I don't but sometimes I don't support myself, so that's another thing. But be your number one supporter. Be your number one fan. Because if you think about it, a fan is like somebody who's like fanatic over anything somebody does, right? So let's say if you are a fan of yourself, let's say you blinked. Oh, I just blinked. Oh, you got to be that dramatic when it comes to like your inner child and how you treat yourself. Oh, I took a step. Oh, I took another step. Oh, look at the way just, I swear to God. You got to feel yourself. You got to, yeah. All in all, I want to sum it up. Everything is energy, so be mindful of the energy you emit daily. Emotional healing is very important. Subconscious mind reprogramming, because that's what's really gonna change your life is if you get your energy right. Ooh, bars. Treat people how you want to be treated, even if they're nasty. Understand that it is pain. Feel good behind every action you take, every single action. Stop accepting limitations and negative thoughts or negative emotional programming from other people. Stop accepting it. Create your own emotions. Feel how you want to feel about stuff. If you want to feel negative, go ahead, but stop accepting it from other people. Just stop. Okay, stop. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but anyways, I think that's about it. I just want to wrap this up because this video getting too long, but y'all get the gist of it. Take care, keep doing your thing, keep doing your thing, because you're still evolving at the end of the day, and I know that because life is evolution. Take care.